what's up, y'all? Welcome to Stay Smoky TV. I'm Lucky, Cigars with Lucky. This is the Cigars with Lucky edition for Women's History Month. Shout out to Ron, Dre, and Black Ice. They're not here, so when the guys are away, the ladies are going to play.
Yes, absolutely.
I have two of my favorite sisters of the leaf sitting by my side. This is Angie. Can I say it?
You know my name?
I mean, I was trying to make sure I get it right. I didn't know if you want the whole government on there or the... Oh, she just want... This is Angie. This is Cigars with Lucky. She's my ambassador, my lovely ambassador. And to my right is...
LaShawn with LRS Cigars.
Thank you. I could have did that. Thank you, ladies, for being here today. All right, so...
Thank you for having us.
Yes. I want to get these hashtags out the way so y'all can light up while I get this together. Hashtag Cigars with Lucky. Hashtag Suerte 40. Hashtag Stay Smoky TV. Hashtag Women's History Month. Hashtag We're Taking the Fuck Over. Hashtag Big Ash Energy. All episode. Hashtag They Got Lucky. Hashtag Smoke with the Ladies. Hashtag Ladies Night. Hashtag Keys to the Show. Hashtag Keys to the Shop. Hashtag Invictus Cigars. And hashtag Boss. Was that good?
That was excellent. That's enough. I think you got...
Hashtag LRS Cigars.
I think you have captured all the hashtags.
Yeah, you did.
Okay. All right. But we just gonna get right into it. So as I said, the guys are away. They've given us the keys to the show, and so we're gonna do what we do. So I'm gonna start with my girl Angie. Could you please tell the people a little bit about yourself?
Hey everybody, I'm Angie, also known as China. I've been in the cigar world for about 12, 13 years now. I started smoking out light. I took a short break, came back, and it's just been on since then. I hooked up with Lucky last year as her cigar ambassador, and here we are.
Well, thank you very much. That was a lovely intro. And for those of you who don't know, as I said, Angie is my amazing ambassador. She's at all of my events. She supports me in every way, and I just don't know what I would do without her. So thank you for being here.
You're welcome.
LaShawn.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you want to tell the people about yourself and a little bit about LRS Cigars?
Okay. LaShawn Jones. I am from the DMV, and I've been smoking for about 10 years or so, and started the cigar brand in 2022 during COVID. We started in 2021, had to rebrand ourselves, had to rebrand our sticks. And once we did that, it's been on since then. LRS Cigars, although it's our initials, LaShawn, Rochelle, and Sherry, it also stands for love, resilience, and strength.
Cheers to that.
Cheers, ladies.
Beautiful.
Cheers.
All right, so Angie, you ready for me?
Mm-hmm.
What are you smoking?
Suerte 40,
know?
as usual.
For those who don't know, Suerte 40 is my cigar brand. We launched it April of 2024. It was a commemoration of my 40th birthday. It's my one and only stick, my first baby. There will be more to come. What are you drinking, Suerte? What are you drinking with your Suerte 40?
I'm drinking Melback, cut with a little bit of peach schnapps, just to cut the bitterness a little bit. But it pairs well with the cigar.
She pink schnapps. Angie, LaShawn, what are you smoking?
I am smoking LRS Cigars Bear Ash, that is an ASH. And I am pairing it with Jameson and ginger beer.
All right. And I am smoking, don't tell me, Dark Queen. I be wanting to say Black
Yes.
Queen. She don't like that.
Good job.
Dark Queen by
Yes.
LRS Cigars. This is their pig. It's a Nicaraguan blend, right? I love
Aged
this.
Nicaraguan and Criollo 98.
It's that Criollo
Yes.
that
And
gets me.
And the bear ash is made up of a Brazilian Maduro wrapper, Dominican binder, Dominican, Honduran, and Nicaraguan filler.
That's why I like it so much. So that's what I'm smoking, and I am sipping my usual Basil Hayden dark rye with one big cube. So Angie, what, as an ambassador, what has been your most memorable experience so far?
My most memorable experience has been the traveling, getting to know all the people. I'm really enjoying it right now, so I'm living a life.
She travel more than I do.
I'm all over.
And what's one thing people didn't realize about being a brand ambassador in the cigar world?
Well, being an ambassador in the cigar world, you think you're just pushing cigars, but you really have to sink yourself into the brand as if it's your own if you're going to promote it and promote it well. It's a lot of work. You got to put in just as much work as the brand owner if you're going to be a good cigar brand ambassador.
That's a good answer. And she does, please. If you could create a signature cigar event, what would that look like?
My signature cigar event would be, I'm not going to go as far as a week, but a women's cigar weekend where we're promoting all the women's cigars in the area, black owned, woman owned, to just get it out there. And it doesn't have to be cigars for the vendors. It could be, caterers, bakers, clothing lines, accessories,
I love
things of
that.
that nature. But it's not limited to just the women. I would say, invite a couple guys in too. We like the fellas.
We like the fellas. We need a little bit of masculine energy
Yes.
sometimes. So I know you're working on a brand. Would you like to briefly tell the people about?
No, ma'am.
You could tell the people. But what about your shirts
No, ma'am.
with your ball?
No, ma'am.
All right, we're going to cut that out then. LaShawn.
Yes, ma'am.
LaShawn,
Yes, ma'am.
what inspired you to create your own brand?
So we've been smoking everywhere for years, in different lounges, different states, cities, countries, everywhere. And what we noticed in the beginning of this was many times we walk into a lounge, it was filled with men. A lot of times it was filled with men. And looked around and said, you know what, we want to do something, that we inspire, something that we came up with. We wanted to sell cigars, but we wanted to create. So we have curated our own line of cigars. And we did that because, it was a man-dominated field. We wanted to, shake it up a little bit, let them know the women was around.
So she made her own lane. I know that's right. So what do you say is or has been one of the biggest challenges in getting started?
The biggest challenge in getting started was licensing, trying to get the correct licenses in Maryland, and also understanding the industry. And not only understanding the industry, but what we didn't realize when we got started was that tobacco is so heavily regulated that we had to look around and figure out, okay, what merchants would deal with us, what banks would deal with us. We were with a merchant, they dropped us after a year because they realized, we didn't realize it was cigars. So we, had to start that over. But because it's so heavy regulated, we had to figure everything out and make sure that we were above board with everything we were doing.
Yeah. And I can speak to that too, because that's one thing that you don't think about when you're getting into this industry.
Yes, ma'am.
Tobacco is so heavily regulated, and not every merchant, not every other retail, they're not going to want to deal with tobacco. So, yeah, I've heard that as a recent. And at first, I thought it was just me. I'm like, well, what am I doing wrong? Because they will flag your shit if you don't. If you know, if they. If they think you selling cigars or some, you know, illegally, they will flag it, and if it goes against their policies and their guidelines, they will also flag it. So from the merchants to social media to websites to, you know, all of those things. So
depending on what you're doing on social media, they will flag that and stop it. You can't. Certain posts you cannot do.
Yeah. So, well, thank you for sharing that.
Yes, ma'am.
What's one lesson about business or branding that you wish you knew before launching LRS?
Before launching, probably just how difficult it would be. Just how difficult it would be. And it wasn't, you know, only about it being difficult with it being heavily regulated. It was also difficult because it being a man-dominated field, many people doubted who we were and doubted the sticks we were putting out, all of that. You know, what they didn't realize is we did everything we could to make sure we put out good sticks. It takes a lot of planning, a lot of smoking, a lot of research.
And how many years you been out now?
With LRS 2.
I was gonna say, cause I know
with
you.
LRS 2.
Congratulations, that's dope.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Actually, and I think this is like
And love and life.
This might be like our 2-year friends anniversary.
Probably. That might be it.
Yeah.
I can't remember. You know
think
what?
so.
It's
It
been a
is.
little bit more than 2 years because it was
It was
Valentine's
like
Day.
Okay, February, yeah.
It was Valentine's Day.
We did.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, that's wonderful. I forgot. I was going to ask you something about the brand, but I forgot. What's your go-to cigar when you want to impress the guys? It said someone, but the guys. Someone.
I'm a little biased, so my go-to always going to be
gonna
Dark
be
Queen.
I know
It's
that's
going to be
right.
LRS, but it's usually Dark Queen or
Amen.
Bear Ash. Let me ASH everybody. Let me let y'all know.
Bear Ash.
Too many people think we saying something different. But yes,
It
it's
could
going to
be.
be one of those. And because that Dark Queen is a full body, but it gives you a really smooth finish. And it's an excellent blend, but it's a feeling. It's a
Oh,
feeling.
I like that.
It's definitely a feeling.
Okay. I like that. So,
Have to give me one.
what about you, Angie? What's your go-to stick when you want to be like, I know what the hell I'm doing?
I'm biased now, and it's always going to be the Suerte.
Ah,
And the reason being, not just because you're here.
big
or
ass
the
energy.
ambassador.
Oh, show
good
long.
It's
a
going
good
to be because
stick.
people's
Thanks,
never
lady.
seen it before, so they want to know, oh, what are you smoking? Who was
True.
that? And then at that point, I'm proud to say this is a woman black-owned cigar.
That's right.
You know, so support us. Try
That's
it out.
right.
It is a man-dominated world, so as far as being the
We're
cigars,
here now, boo.
exactly. We here now.
We ain't leaving, so
At all.
we kicked the guys out, but we ain't going nowhere. They're gonna have to fight us for the show back. These are my mics. So you can get LRS cigars and Suerte 40 cigars at Invictus, which we are hosting from today.
Yes.
They're in the humidor. You have what, 3?
I have 2 in the humidor right
Two
now,
in
and
the
that's
humidor.
the Dark Queen and the Bear Ash.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Well, that's a nice little variety. Yeah,
That is.
I like the way she did.
The medium and the full.
Yeah. Okay. Very good. What's the funniest or best reaction you've gotten when someone realizes you know more about cigars than they do?
Oh my gosh. You think you know everything.
Uh-huh.
Okay, little shorty know what she talking about. Look, I've been doing this
Yeah.
12, 13 years.
What about you, Sean?
It's the look on their face. It's always the look on their face. Because some people will come up to us and immediately, oh, you black woman owned, I want to support, but I'm not too sure about, because I smoke this, I'm not too sure about how yours, but I'm just going to support you. And they step away, they go smoke the cigar, come on back. Oh, can I get 3 more of those?
Yeah, exactly.
Before I launched my brand, I remember I was in a Baltimore lounge, and I had never been there before. And I was either by myself or with my sister. And I sat down, or we were together, and she wasn't in the lounge with me at the time. But I remember sitting down by myself, and I lit my, y'all know how I like to take time lighting my cigar. Like, it's a whole thing, right? And it was nobody, it may have been 2 other people in the lounge. And, I'm in the corner by myself in the back. Lit my shit. Man up front. I hit his man up front. Oh, she know what she doing. I was like, oh my God.
Yes.
I was like, okay, yes, sir, thank you.
I love it. I love it.
I don't know where he came from. All I heard was, oh, she know what she doing.
He
like,
was
okay.
watching.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't do that, y'all. Don't be creepy.
Just to be sure.
But if I didn't, then what you gonna do?
He was going to come
Girl,
back
he
there and
was
tell
gonna
you
teach
how
you.
to
He wasn't gonna
smoke.
do shit.
He was going to come back there and tell you how to smoke. He was going to tell you how to light it.
Baby girl, let
He
me
could
show
tell you how to pour.
Right. You want me to light your flame?
Toast it.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, well, did I skip stuff? What's a common misconception about women in the industry that you'd like to either clear up or just see it dissipate?
There's a couple.
What's your top one?
There's 2.
Oh,
I got
let's
2
hear it.
top ones.
Oh, let's do tell.
All women smoke sweet cigars. We don't all smoke
No.
sweet
Yeah.
cigars.
No.
The women that I know are usually medium to full body. We all don't want to smoke the sweet
Medium
flavor
to full
Yeah.
body.
cigars. And the other one is that a lot of women are in the cigar lounge just to find a
Man.
man. We do enjoy smoking cigars. We do. It's not just about finding a man. We may have a man at home. We don't need you.
That part.
We good. We got it
That part.
for the moment.
What about you? What about you, Sean? I got something to say because 2 things could be true.
Okay, what is it?
The ladies could go and they do be liking them sweet sticks, especially the new ones. So you
Absolutely.
can't knock the lady.
That's
But
true.
also
That's where I started.
They do.
10 years ago.
it is a nice
Little
place to meet some
Tatiana.
nice guys. Sometimes.
Which
Now you
lounge-
now
which
you
lounge should I go
joking.
to?
Now you now you joking, right? Now you got
I'm
jokes.
not saying all the
I'm
time,
joking.
but you could get some good
Now you got
conversation.
jokes. Oh, okay. You said conversation.
Yeah,
got
but you gotta think about it.
Got
When
you,
you walk in
got
the
you.
door,
Yeah, yeah.
you go
All
to the
eyes
human
on you.
door.
You already
They direct
know.
you right to the sweet side.
Yeah.
Right to the sweet
They
side.
do, always.
They
They
do.
do. Especially, yeah, you're right. No, I'm not knocking that. That's not, that shit ain't cool. Sean.
that women know cigars. Some men, not all men, but some men really do think that women, because we're women, we don't know what a good stick is. We don't know how to create a good stick. And that's not true. It's absolutely not true. There's too many women-owned and black women-owned cigar brands, and we have some amazing sticks.
Yes, we do.
And they smoking them. So, yeah, absolutely. Just that. We know what we're doing. A lot of times they don't think we do, but we know what we're doing.
Yeah.
Give us a chance.
And they might think, some men might think that, oh, it's a phase. They going through a phase. Nah, we here to stay.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
We here to stay.
That's my misconception that it's, that, it's not a lot of women that smoke. No, it is a lot of women that smoke, and we smoke.
Year after year, there's so many more coming on board, so many more smoking, and so many more creating their own brand.
Yeah, continuing to.
Absolutely. We here.
Bing. Big ass energy.
That part.
What is one thing that people do in the lounge that instantly makes you give them the side eye. Y'all, I think y'all know mine.
What's yours?
What's yours?
Sniffing cigars through cellophane.
Don't you do that? You got a shirt that say I sniff cigars through cellophane.
People walk around with the shirts that say tap that ash, and you're not
Yes.
supposed to. So,
True.
Yes.
Okay.
see, fair enough, right?
Fair enough, fair enough,
Y'all
fair
see that?
enough.
You see what I did there?
Okay, fair enough.
Got it.
You so,
Yeah.
Okay.
what's yours?
The thing that irritates me, the thing that no. So
That
when
makes-
they come,
that makes you
that makes me give them the side
Yeah,
eye.
like, what the
when people come in a lounge, like I've seen too many like box owners or whatever, but because you bought a box, you feel as though I bought a box and that's supporting the lounge.
Oh.
So you come in, you don't want to purchase anything.
Right.
You just want to come in and smoke your cigars that you have in your box.
Right.
No, let's keep the lounges open. Let's
Yeah.
support the lounge.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
You coming in, you know, you can buy a stick.
That's an
Absolutely.
unspoken rule. Like if you step into a cigar lounge, you need to patronize the humidor.
Absolutely.
Many
not
people
just
do
the
not.
not just the bar. Patronize the humidor. It's a cigar lounge.
Right.
Right.
The lounges thrive off
Yes.
of cigar sales, tobacco
Yes.
sales, and they have to prove that. So even though you want
They
to come
do.
in,
They
even
do.
though you want to come in and you like, well, I don't smoke, but I want to drink, you still have to patronize the lounge because that's how they keep their doors open.
Yes.
Right.
So
They have volume that they have to sell.
yes.
You know?
And it's unfortunate that we have so many lounges in our area that are closed,
closed down.
especially black. It's really
Yes.
sad. Like we need to have a fume. We need to get a fume and some balloon releasing, because it's sad.
It definitely is. And they
It
shut
is.
down within a matter of,
And the people don't even tell you.
A year, a couple years, and
They
you have
just
something that's
disappear.
been established for a very long time. But again, if you don't patronize, and
Yes.
they start to lose money. They
Yes.
bleed out.
yeah.
Yes. What's your side eye? What's your pet peeve in the lounge? I got another one too.
Oh, okay. What's the side? I wish you.
When you new to a lounge and you walk in and absolutely nobody speaks to you.
Oh, yeah.
Because you new.
Yeah,
You know, regardless of how much you know, how much you smoke, they don't know you.
yeah,
But they avoid you too.
yeah,
They don't want to speak to the new person. You know, but not all lounges are like that.
True.
yeah.
I speak to the people, so I'm gonna talk to you.
I'll be like,
Definitely.
how y'all doing?
Mm-hmm.
Beeline
That's
to my
just true.
seat. She'd be like, we gotta talk to
You
the
know we,
people.
you know we
gotta make our rounds.
you know we gotta make all the rounds and hug all the people, and then get to
Let's like shake the hands and kiss the babies.
Yeah.
We have to. It's a must.
My
you
other
know?
pet peeve is when you let somebody borrow your cutters and they lick their stick. They lick their stick.
And then
And
use
then
your
They
cut. Please
lick
don't.
it before
Yeah.
they stick it. That is nasty.
Yes, do not.
That is
do not.
nasty.
Do
So
not.
you stick it.
And somebody
not.
we know did that to me, and I did not
not.
appreciate it at all.
I don't know that person.
Yes, you do.
I mean, if you gonna lick your stick, please be using your own cutter, not the community cutter.
now I
not
got to go
our
sterilize.
cutter.
I got to
Please
alcohol
be
it
using your
down. I got
own
to fire the
cutter.
thing. Like, come on now. It's just, that's another
That's true.
etiquette. Another etiquette. Don't be licking your stick and then talking about, can I borrow your cutter?
It's one up front.
Soup cool
Right,
ass.
and I don't like that either. 'Cause
The house cut.
Ew.
Right.
The house cut.
Ew.
Yeah.
I don't know what's up with that.
But it happens so often.
Very often.
So often.
House cutters are off limits. Sorry, cigar lounges. Y'all tried it, but moral of the story is bring your own shit.
Right. We appreciate the community cutter, but
No, we don't.
everybody.
Y'all not monitoring that
No.
thing. I had one lady tell me, well, we wipe it down every night.
Huh.
Friday! It is Friday! Everybody named Mama that came through here.
And then they clean it.
Every night. So
All right. LaShawn,
yes, ma'am.
what's one piece of advice you would give to a woman just stepping into the cigar industry?
Okay. First of all, come in eyes wide open. Make sure that cigars is
And
what
booty
you-
hole shut. No, I'm just.
Make sure.
Oh man.
Make sure the cigar industry is what you absolutely want to do, what you love to do,
Yeah.
and do not, by any means, give up. Come in, establish your mark, and keep grinding, keep pushing your product, keep promoting your product. Just don't give up.
Yeah, don't give up. That's a good one.
It's easy to do because this right here is not, we have a good
Not-
time.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
this ain't easy. It's not easy, but it's a good time and it's absolutely rewarding.
Yeah.
Just don't give up.
It is rewarding.
It is, and we create and bond.
Mm-hmm.
A sisterhood is created.
Yes. Like,
Definitely.
Family.
my cigar family is the bomb. I don't
Absolutely.
care what nobody say. I got
Yes,
the best
ma'am.
circle.
Of course you
Yes,
do.
ma'am.
Yes, you do.
Yes,
That's
I do.
The best circle. I agree.
If you could have a smoke session with anyone past or present, who would it be? Past, present, or future?
I don't know. I never really thought
It's a good question,
Me
right?
either.
That is a
That's
good
an
question.
excellent question.
I thought of it and I still don't know.
Past, present, or future?
My grandmama.
I got.
no,
It's okay.
not really. Yeah, probably my grandma.
I would probably want to smoke with some of the local women cigar lounge owners. They have a lot of knowledge to pass on
They do.
that we need to tap into. I would definitely like to smoke with them.
We did that.
And we still gonna do it. I do
I'm
it at
fine
every
with
lounge.
that. I'm fine
I do
with
it at
that.
every lounge.
No, yeah. You're right. I'm fine with that. That was a good
You
answer.
good with that?
Yeah, that's fine. Sean,
Girl.
girl,
Gotta get something.
get your life.
All right. That's deep.
It is.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. That's deep.
Any woman.
Any woman.
Cigar lounge owners is dope, especially local.
Absolutely. Absolutely. But for real, honestly, I would probably say the Queen of Uncle Nearest.
Ooh.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, absolutely. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's a good one.
Yes.
I like that. All right.
Well, absolutely,
How, if you could collaborate with any other brand outside the cigar industry
Inside the cigar industry,
or inside,
same thing. It's gonna be Uncle Nearest to collaborate, do a good collab with. That would be awesome. That would be amazing.
it's not far
That would be
fetched.
amazing. If we could get that to happening,
Tag Uncle
if
Nearest
we could
down
get
below.
that to happening, that would be amazing.
That good old DMV
Just-
rap.
Yes, that would be amazing.
Tell her to hit up LRS.
I love cigars.
What else do we have here? Do you have any events coming up, Sean?
We have, it's called Desert for the Shriners. It's a desert conference. And it's this Friday and Saturday in Owings Mills, Maryland. So that's on Friday and Saturday.
Okay.
And then in April, we are going to be back at Orleans Bistro, where our Miss Lucky is going to be. We'll be back at Orleans Bistro, and you can also find our whole line of cigars there as well.
My birthday is next month.
So what we doing?
I don't know. I need to plan this out
We want you another
accordingly.
cigar?
You think about it?
41?
Why y'all keep calling? It's not gonna be called 41.
What's it gonna be called?
I'm not gonna tell you yet. But
Don't
not
call it
41.
41.
You have to call it something.
Not 41.
So her new line is going to be called the Ambassador.
There you go.
Hey, I like that.
Perfect
Great
name.
ambassador.
Perfect name. I love
I'm
it.
your favorite ambassador.
That's
I
beautiful.
love it.
That's an awesome
Oh,
name.
you want a cigar?
That's amazing.
I'm gonna get some.
She needs
I mean, you want me to
one.
name one after you?
Yes.
It's already done.
The Ambassador. There
She
you
did
go.
it. All right,
It's
there
done.
it is. Y'all write that down.
I love it.
Into it, but hey,
Yeah,
y'all get
forced
the
into
cigar,
it.
y'all.
That's good.
I like it though. I like it.
Love
It's
That's-
fitting.
And
It's
it's
very
beautiful.
fitting.
It is. It is.
We're a match made in heaven.
Yes. Aw.
These two.
Give her some love. Give her
Don't
some
worry, you
love. Give her some love. You know she
come
wants
on
some.
in, girl. Come on in.
I know she love me.
All right. What about you, Angie? If you could collaborate with any woman in the industry, any other brand outside the industry, who would it be?
I would still keep it local.
Okay.
On the spirit side, I know you all know her, the young lady Tiffany, and she owns Tea Capri Tequila. And tequila
Yes.
goes very well with cigars.
Yes,
So,
it
smoke
does.
Contrary
It does,
to what
it does.
some believe.
Yes.
Yes.
You can smoke your tequila, guys.
Yes, you can. Have y'all ever have you ever had a guy mansplain cigars to you?
I hope not. It might have went over my head.
You too?
But of
I
course.
know you have.
But of course.
What did that look like?
But of course.
How did that go? Do you remember what it was about?
Kind of trying to tell me as if I didn't know that. You know, well, because this is what I'm smoking and this is the profile. Really? Okay. So what is it like though? Is it a little peppery? I mean, what? Spice? I mean, what are you feeling? What do you taste?
Couldn't tell
You know, he was like, no. I need you to be, you know, tell me, does it have means kind of woodsy? What is it?
He gonna be like, tastes like dirt.
So yes, often, you know, I've experienced that. We've experienced it. It's it's definitely a thing. Everybody's gonna try to tell you, and then gonna ask you, well, so your cigars? I know my cigar.
I had somebody tell me that tobacco was grown on a farm.
Nope. Now I quit.
I can't make this shit up.
Now I quit.
When I know.
He didn't say where. He just said on
Just
a
a
farm.
farm.
On a farm.
That's just a farm. Okay.
And that they hang the leaves
I'm glad he
in the
told you
cow
that.
barn. I was like, okay,
I'm so glad he told you that. That's so sweet of him.
cow barns.
That's amazing.
Are the cows in the
Are the cows in there with the tobacco?
with the manure and all?
Yeah.
So you smoking shit?
Oh shit. It's fertilizer.
What's the ultimate ladies' night, cigar lounge or event setup? Hint, hint. He ain't even listening. He's wiping down cigar boxes. Ultimate ladies' night, or what is it? Yeah, ladies' night, cigar lounge, or
My thought is black women-owned cigar brands, black women-owned, you know, if you can get it, the tequila, whiskey,
Yeah.
vodka, right, all of that. You know, and of course, you know, the men can come, but a nice, really nice, sexy event, you know, some light hors d'oeuvres, and just some nice music, some jazz or something like that. Nothing slow, ain't no love songs and all of that, but a real nice, sexy event.
Mellow.
You know, but based around women-owned, black women-owned.
Okay.
I love to put that shit on. So when we dress up,
Absolutely. We got to do
it
that.
don't even matter.
It's gonna be
It don't
cute.
even matter. We dress
I
up.
put the dress
be a
on.
nice
And I
I
wear
can
my
wear my
girls.
sneakers
It's
though.
gonna be
Right,
a nice,
right,
sexy event.
No heels, but Hey, I'm coming in
What's
some
your
ones, some
sexy
Jordans,
event?
some
What the
something.
shoe game looking like today? Y'all always
No,
be
not
trying to
even
show me
tired.
out
What you got on
with
your
the
feet?
shoes.
Got on some little
I got the
knots.
princesses with the gum soles,
I
the
know
low
that's
top
right.
black joints.
I just got
I don't
on a
think they
good
can
old
see it. We
nice
need a shoe
pair.
cam.
Nice pair
she's not gonna-
Nike.
What you
No.
got? Sean?
Nice pair of silver gray Nike.
Oh, okay.
What you got, Jordan?
Of course I got
Of course.
Jordans. I got the low top, silver toe, Air Force
Stay
Ones.
with Jordans. This woman harassed me. That's why I own a pair now.
You have two there, don't you?
Mind your business.
They're amazing.
I'm counting. I'm counting.
One on the way.
Three. We getting somewhere.
Tried to order me a pair.
You got in your pair too?
I tried to get me a pair.
I did.
They were sold out.
Get something
Oh,
else.
which ones? Don't give me the line,
Get
Sean. I don't even know
something
what the.
That just get something else. Just as long as you get a pair.
Dog, you can get a pair.
Any pair.
I
Just
mean,
get a
it
pair.
is, but
Plenty of shoes.
okay. So give up one. Your favorite cigar or your favorite pair of shoes? Ooh, they know what you mean.
What you mean give it up?
Give it up.
I don't give up.
Like I'm not a quitter.
Exactly. And I don't spit later.
I'm gonna find a way to keep both.
I'm not doing
I'm gonna find a way to keep both.
rebellious. Just
Right. I'm not giving up.
come
Yes,
on.
indeed.
Are you
Right,
really
right,
want me to
right.
give something
Yes.
Okay, so-
pick one. Cigar or
It's gonna be
shoe?
my. It's. Ooh, my favorite though.
Favorite cigar or favorite shoe? Pick one.
You know
Just
what?
one pair of
Just
shoes?
know
one.
what?
Just one. One pair of
Okay,
shoes
I'll give up one pair of
or
shoes.
one cigar.
For
I
me,
give
it's
up.
gonna be. For me, it's gonna be the cigar. Wanna know why?
Ooh, wow.
Because I can replace it.
No, you cheated.
Oh, man.
Because I can replace.
So when you say give up,
I can
forever,
replace
Forever, ever.
forever,
Just
ever.
Forever,
forever. Just I
ever.
can't never have it
Can't
again.
ever, never.
You better give up them shoes.
I'm gonna give up that shoe.
Go on. Right.
Shoe gone. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let that go.
I agree. I'm giving up a shoe.
Yeah, because if you said I can't never smoke it again, that's a problem.
Absolutely.
Yeah. No, yeah, because I do have my favorites and
It's a problem. If I can't never.
You know that's a hard decision. I
No,
love my
right?
shoes. I love my shoes.
Right?
okay, I got another one. Poolside or sunset rooftop smoke session?
Ooh, and it gotta be one or the other.
Sunset.
Poolside with the titties out.
Poolside's the titty out. You can be on the roof with your titties out.
But that's not the
Right, you know what
option.
I'm
But
saying?
that's not the option. You get sunset rooftop clothes.
Okay, so hey, wait.
That's still
But
dressing
wait,
with titties
but
out.
wait, but wait, but wait, no,
Dresses
wait,
with titties out.
but wait. Some rooftops have a pool.
No.
Some rooftops have a pool. Am I right?
See, we making a way when it wasn't
Some
that way. We way makers.
That's what we
are,
do.
we are
That's what we
waymakers.
do.
A rooftop with a pool. We are waymakers.
Okay, so if the pool is on the ground,
Okay.
beautiful view,
Beautiful view.
a nice, maybe, the ocean or something. And then the rooftop, beautiful sunset. Clothes on the rooftop,
right.
titties out on the pool. With your favorite cigar.
We're gonna be at the pool.
Where you
We're gonna be at the pool.
I'm gonna have on my sundress with my titties out,
I'm at the pool.
and I'm gonna be down there looking at y'all getting sunburned.
Look, you
say-
not getting sunburned.
But the sun hit you
Damn.
first, though.
Right.
The sun hit you first because you up there on the whole rooftop.
Y'all be boiling in the water.
You know she gonna have her big ass sun hat.
I do have a big ass. Cover my shoulders.
Okay. Mild, medium, full body, or flavored? Boom.
Full body.
Boom.
Full body.
Full body.
And what's yours?
Full
body.
body.
All right.
Straight punch or V?
V.
V.
All day.
You know. V.
Okay, romantically. Straight punch or V?
V. Get it on.
Okay.
Okay.
Best city you've ever smoked in?
Ooh.
Well, I keep going back, so it
Might
has
be
to be New
shot.
Orleans for me.
Okay.
New Orleans. Okay.
Yes.
New Orleans.
New Orleans.
New Orleans.
The good Nola.
New Orleans. We got to say it like we say it.
Maybe Charlotte. I had such an amazing, just everywhere we went in Charlotte, we just had a good time, good smoke session, good people. It was a great time. And they got several different lounges, nice old black lounges.
Okay.
Good times.
Y'all gotta leave?
Come on now, of course.
I'm just saying, Charlotte Cigar Week is coming up in April.
I gotta leave. I got hella leave. I'm trying to expend that shit on
When
something.
we going? When do we? I just
Listen, I keep talking to y'all. We keep doing this. We keep going back and forth to the drawing board. Never make it out the group chat.
Well, Fredericksburg is gonna make it out the group chat. Because we're going on Friday.
Well, Fredericksburg, that's up the street.
I know.
okay.
But that's the first step.
Okay, mine. What was the question? Best city I've smoked in. San Juan.
Okay.
San Juan.
Oh, baby. Oh, yes. That Puerto Rico, that smoke was nice.
Puerto Rico.
That lounge was nice.
Puerto Rico.
Oh, it was such a good time.
Yeah.
It was the vibe was
And there was a birthday smoke too.
Taking it
And it
back.
was an Opus X Lancero, and I forget the name of it, but it was
man.
it was great.
She make me, and I said I wanted to go back to Puerto Rico.
That ain't nothing but a quick trip.
We might not be going to Charlotte.
Also,
I can skip
but which
Charlotte
one we
and
gonna
go.
do? Charlotte?
That part.
I can go to San Juan.
That part.
Charlotte or San Juan?
I go to San Juan.
Saying, if you're given a choice, if it's an option,
Juan.
it's definitely not going to be.
Go across the border.
We gonna take this conversation offline.
Okay.
Hopefully, it'll make it out the group chat.
Off the broadcast.
Off the broadcast.
Yes, ma'am.
Music or silence with your cigar?
A nice light music. A nice light music. Now, because sometimes too loud, we can't even talk to each other. We
I say
screaming,
loud.
but I like some music. I like a little
like a little
music.
music.
I like a little music.
Music.
Yeah. I don't really
Well, I
like
want all you bitches to shut the hell up while I'm smoking.
Ooh, we
No. No.
I've-
I like a nice.
I've been to a lounge where it was so silent. We smoked a half a stick, put it down, and left.
Damn.
We were scared to talk.
When at the lounge?
We'll take it offline. I was scared. We were scared to talk. We're going to take it offline.
Well, you don't have to tell me where, but
Take it offline.
tell us more about this.
Because
It was a pin drop. They had no.
it had because they had guest passes, so they allowed us to go upstairs in the guests, their members
Okay,
only
lounge.
lounge. And nice up there, very nice, but silent. We were afraid to
Now you
talk.
got my mind
Like
going.
the
Was
TV.
this in the
What you talking about?
Was this in the DMV?
like a game was on. It wasn't loud. I mean, we
said upstairs.
we
I
couldn't.
was with
We
you.
was afraid.
wasn't with
We was afraid to talk. We left.
She said.
We thought we was gonna get. We was like, nah. We talk too loud. We gonna get put out. We gonna go ahead and put this down.
Let's just leave.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't have been able to do that. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to
If
do
I
that.
were by myself, I would. Because I'd pop my earbuds in real quick.
Well, yeah.
if
but when you with
yourself,
your, yeah, but when you with
If you
somebody,
with your
I
girls,
came
you
with a
trying to
group.
you know
have
we
a.
gonna talk
Too
trash.
loud.
Right.
Loud.
So we thought we was gonna get put out. No, we just left.
Dang, that's intense. No, thank you.
That it was.
It was in the DC area.
We gonna take it offline, y'all.
God almighty.
Might be a yes. So, north or south? All right, fine.
Wow. Terrible.
What else? I say it's Women's History Month. Are y'all doing anything special? Okay, back to interview mode, right?
Okay.
How are you spending Women's History Month? How are you recognizing women and celebrating this beautiful month that is made for us, named for us? LaShawn?
No.
Angie?
We probably need to talk to that person up there in that humidor. We was trying to get something scheduled with Invictus to celebrate Women's Month. I'm just gonna say,
You're not gonna knock on the window.
I told you that man, he in there shuffling cigars.
He ain't paying us no amount.
He's not paying us no amount.
but
Well-
hey, this right here.
Yes, I was gonna say
Us
Well-
celebrating Women's Month together.
Absolutely.
3 black women
And we
in the
always
cigar
get together.
industry.
So
We do. Absolutely.
It's not
This
just,
is a regular
it's
thing.
not just a March thing.
Yeah,
No.
this is a regular thing. We do this all the
Absolutely.
time.
Yes.
Yes.
If ever you see one of us sitting in the lounge and you come in by yourself, I'm talking to
love
the
each
ladies.
other.
I'm talking to the ladies. Ladies.
Yes, ladies.
If ever you come into the lounge, you
Ladies.
see any one of these faces, come and have a seat. You are welcome. You are
Yes,
so welcome.
absolutely.
Okay? We will never tell you that you
Let's
can't
talk
smoke
about
with
it.
us.
That's right.
Just don't come with no funky energy.
That part.
Everybody has their day, but you're welcome. You're welcome. Big Ash energy all show long. Thank y'all, ladies. This was such a nice chat. I really appreciate it.
Yes, it
We
was
appreciate you. We appreciate the invite.
Yes, thank
Yes,
you,
we
thank
appreciate
you, thank
you.
you. I'm really glad y'all made it.
And appreciate the guys for, giving us the
I
know,
mic. Giving us the mic, letting us do our thing, cut up a
like-
little
You don't
bit.
have to return it.
No, it's my mic.
Because we can do it the next show.
No, this gonna this my mic. I told him.
You just going to take over the older show? Just
Yeah,
a couple
yeah.
once a month?
No, I'm just a special. This is a special edition. Thank you, everybody, for watching the special edition of Smokey TV with your host, Lucky from Cigars with Lucky. I have my beautiful co-host, Angie, my ambassador of CWL.
Yes.
She don't want me to say her last name because she incognito.
Girl, that thing about to change.
Oh,
Go ahead. You don't need to say it.
which way?
Back. It ain't going
Just
forward.
back.
Just back. Back. I'm getting that old thing back. That's what I'm saying.
Get your girl. Get your girl.
Thank you, LaShawn, so much for being here with me.
Absolutely.
You can check
Appreciate
out
you.
LaShawn, LRS Cigars.
LRS Cigars, yes. www.lrscigars.com.
You can reach Angie at cigarswithlucky.com/ambassador. You can also learn more about Angela Catsland, Cigars with Lucky Ambassador, on cigarswithlucky.com. And China Doll,
Yes.
give
Alright,
me your
China
info.
Doll 1028 is my IG.
That is where you can find her on Instagram and on Facebook.
Angela Rogers. RODGERS.
Oh, that's what's going back.
And we right. And we are LRS Cigars on both IG and Facebook.
Very good, very good. So we have a couple of events and now time for the announcements. One thing about me, I'm stirring my drink.
I quit.
Some announcements before I let you ladies go.
Yes, ma'am.
I have a cut and light at Cigars with Lucky and Suerte 40 are hosting a cut and light at Orleans After Dark in Fredericksburg, Virginia this Friday, 8 o'clock. It's going to be lit. We have live jazz. So, do you have live jazz? Because that's what we have.
And it has delicious food.
And delicious
yes.
food.
And it's black owned by
Always,
a woman.
yes, black
There you go.
woman
Tell her to
owned.
drop it,
It's
drop it,
always
drop it.
a good time.
Bring, bring.
It's always a vibe.
Always.
Orleans
You can
Bistro
get-
and Orleans After Dark. Always
Orleans
a vibe.
Bistro and Orleans After Dark. And you can also purchase LRS cigars at Orleans After Dark as well.
Yes.
I personally went there myself. I took a picture of her cigars because mine are going to go right next to hers.
Yeah.
Yes.
We got Tampa Cigar Week coming up March 19th through the 23rd. You can follow them at Tampa Cigar Week. Y'all, I didn't write these notes. I didn't add all this. I knew what I was going to say, but they threw this in at me at the last minute, so that's guys for you. New Orleans Cigar Fest at the PCA 25 Convention and International Trade Show, April 11th through the 14th. You can follow them at PCA 1933.
Nice. Okay.
Orlando Cigar Fest, April 16th, I'm getting closer to my birthday, to the 20th at Orlando Cigar Week.
Okay.
And Charlotte Cigar Week, April 21st through the 27th. That's my birthday week. At Charlotte Cigar Week for more info about that. Houston Cigar Week, I plan to be there May 20th through the 25th. I thought it was the 21st through the 26th.
Houston.
Oh, never mind. I know why. They said I couldn't miss that all-white party. At Houston Cigar Week for more information about that. Special thanks to Ron Dre and Black Ice of Smokey TV for letting me and the ladies take over today.
Absolutely.
We had a really good time.
Thanks, fellas.
Thank you, Stay Smoky TV. We
Yay.
appreciate it.
I got a question. Do we pause it? Can you pause it at this point? No? All right. It's okay. I'll continue. I want to shout out Jake and Mace
Absolutely.
at Invictus Cigars. Invictus II Cigars is my home lounge where we had the opportunity to film today.
Yes.
And shout out just to the guys always for accommodating my shenanigans. I really appreciate you guys. Thanks always for your support. Thank you, Angie, for being here. LaShawn and LRS Cigars.
Thank you.
Shout out to my Cigars with Lucky sponsors and partners. I would be remiss if I didn't mention them. Mortgage Experts, Cortez Cigars, High Caliber Sounds, Yoga with Cassie B, and Tutelage Inc. All of which I named are on the sponsor page on Cigars with Lucky. So when you get a moment, check it out. We love you. We appreciate you. Thank you, ladies. Like and subscribe to Stay Smoky TV if you like this episode. And that concludes our show for Women's History Month.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm going to smoke to that.
Cheers to
Right.
that, ladies.